The Democrats are pure evil.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
What's good, my people? It's your boy in the building, MC Too Tall. What up? And you're watching the MC Too Tall show. Not to mention that I'm hardcore, fierce, and sexy. Now, the Democrats are pure evil. They're evil. They're evil, the evil, the evil. And recent events and their reaction to the events are exactly why I call them the evil left. You've heard me call them the evil left so many times before, and is there any question why? Should there be any question why? There's been some flash flooding in Texas. Some really harsh flash flooding. We're talking about rains gathering feet in a matter of hours. Feet of rain in a matter of, like 26 feet of rain in a matter of hours. And there was a Christian school that got flooded out. A bunch of innocent, sweet, innocent Christian schoolgirls lost their lives. They drowned to death in the flooding. And there was a heartbreaking story of two sisters that were holding hands. They were found deceased, holding hands, trying their very best to brave the storm. And the storm overcame them, and people are going on X. People of the evil left are going on X, and they're either happy about it or they're blaming Donald Trump. And they're saying that Donald Trump fired a bunch of qualified, trained professionals that couldn't predict this was coming, and this is what happened. No, that's not what happened. You just want an excuse to blame Donald Trump for something. And you want an excuse to celebrate the death of innocent children. Now, regardless of the religion, we don't want innocent children dying. We don't want little Christian girls drowning to death any more than we want babies in Tel Aviv getting beheaded. And this is the problem. People don't draw the line. They hear about children dying that they suspect their parents might have voted for Donald Trump, and so they're happy. They love the misery of anybody who they feel, it doesn't even have to be somebody who's of an ilk that doesn't agree with them politically, but if they feel that they're of an ilk that disagrees with them politically, they deserve to die according to the evil left. Their children deserve to die before their eyes according to the evil left. And if you're watching this broadcast, you probably are along the same lines as I am politically, and thus the evil left want you to die. That's why I often refer to the evil left also as the Jack Serpent. Part jackass, part serpent, just trying to destroy everything in its path. And it has become everything from a clown show to a horror show on the left. I mean, you got evil clowns that are right out of Stephen King's It. And that represents the evil left. Even Stephen King himself is of the evil left. And there's so many levels of hell where they belong. And so, here they are with these tweets. And one in particular, I had to respond. I thought that was a pretty good response too. But here is another example of pure evil.
Another day, another threatening letter from the Department of Transportation regarding our congestion pricing program. Well, let me repeat this for those who didn't hear me the first 10 or 11 times. Congestion pricing is legal, it's working, business is up, traffic is down, and the cameras are staying on.
Okay. She is fighting tooth and nail to keep the evils of congestion pricing going. That, of course, is New York Governor, the huckster herself, Kathy Huckster Hochul. And she's up there defiantly going against fair and just Department of Justice and Pam Bondi. Donald Trump is trying to rescue people from the evils of congestion pricing, and Huckster Hochul just wants to keep the people's pocketbooks in her evil clutches. Pure evil, I tell you. Pure evil. And there's a special place in hell for people like Kathy Hochul and other evil governors like big fat guy J.B. Pritzker and greasy Gavin Newsom and the cuddly coach Tampon Tim Walz. And we know this already. We know this. And I'll say it again, so many levels of hell. So many levels of hell where the left belong, because the proof is in the pudding right there. Congestion pricing, and it's affecting the beer. If you're paying $1 more for a can of beer, you have Huckster Hochul to thank for it. That scoundrel, that spinster, that scallywag, that snake in the grass, that frog in a pond, that dirty, dirty mutt. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. The big, beautiful bill might not be as beautiful as anybody on the left or right see it, but at least it secures the midterms. We got a lock on the midterms. And the Democrats are going to lose even more seats in the House of Representatives and in the House of the Senate. They are going to fall. The Democrats are losing their credibility even more rapidly with their evil, evil ways. And God's not done smiting the evil left. Respect God, watch out for the Illuminati, follow and share this wonderful content, tell all your friends about me, stay strong, keep kicking that slang. It's your boy in the building, hip-hop legend, recording engineer, underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall.